I don't know. I don't know how much of this to believe, but he said that he flew over to the Philippines and married a 22-year-old girl with a baby.
When?
This was a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah?
And I wonder where the hell he got the money to fly up to the Philippines.
Yeah, that's really interesting because a ticket to go to the Philippines is almost $2,000, like one way. So that's interesting. Where would he have gotten $3,500 or $4,000 to fly back and forth to begin with?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Anyhow, a lot of those Filipino girls want to get married so they can come over here, and once they get over here, they divorce the guy.
Yeah.
And make him support them and their damn kids.
Yeah.
But he's so stupid, he don't understand that. But I guess he went over there and they got married, but they wouldn't let her leave. And they told him he had to leave. They told him that she couldn't leave because it was a marriage of convenience. They know that that's what was happening.
Yeah.
She's wanting to come to the United States, and he's over 60 years old and go there to a 22-year-old girl with a baby.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
60-year-old man going for a 22-year-old girl. And he'd fly to the Philippines. He said he'd love to live over there, but they won't let him.
They won't let him because you have to show that you have income and that you have money, and he can't show that he has income or money. That's why they won't let him stay in their country, because they said, you're not going to come here if you're not going to contribute and you don't have any money to give to our country, so go back to America, because that's the way it works over there. You have to get visas and all kinds of travel things. You can't just go over there with a passport. You have to apply for a visa to go into their country. You have to have your passport. Like, there's all kinds of things you have to go through. You can't just show up over there and be like, oh, I decided I'm gonna live over here and that's that. Like, it doesn't work like that. No. So if he's dumb enough to think he can just show up there and just stay there, then he's really pretty dumb, because anybody that's ever traveled outside of the United States knows you can't just go to another country and just stay there.
I know, but that's where he thought he could do, just like he did when he was in the service.
Well, he's an idiot.
I know. So I don't know what's wrong with him.
I don't either. I
think he's got plenty of potential. He can be smart as hell, but he can also be stupid as hell.
Yeah. He's just made the wrong choices in life. But you know what? We each get our own life to live. We can't tell somebody else how to live their life. We have to let them make their own mistakes. We have to let them go through their own ups and downs. And he's chosen his life, and he's lived his life the way he's wanted to. So good for him. You know what? That's not the life I want. That's not the life I've chosen. That life wouldn't be okay with me. But if it's okay with him and he's happy with it, so be it. It's his life. He's the one that has to be happy when he gets put into the ground. That's all that matters.
I don't think he's too happy. He don't have enough money.
He's never going to have enough money.
He's getting about $1,800 a month.
Oh yeah? From disability?
Disability. And the VA's taking care of him. So what the hell does he need money for? See the vehicle he's driving, you see him. He's had he's lost most of his teeth, and he's bushed up hair, no haircut, beard on him.
Like Joe?
He looks, he's embarrassing.
He's always been embarrassing.
Alpha one, looking like that. Me up there with all of my friends.
And he just showed up looking like a bum and embarrassed you?
No teeth, and all that damn hair messed up, and ugly, goddamn, I say, just, he does, he's happy to looking like that. Joe looks at, Joe come up there yesterday from a birthday. Come up there and tapped me on the shoulder and told him he's my worst son or something to the effect. I just ignored him.
You know, I hope that wherever you go, when you leave here, like wherever the universe, because I think like when we die, like our energy doesn't die. Like you can't kill energy. You know what I mean? Like energy is forever. Like nothing can take the energy away. So I think our body holds energy, and then when we pass, like our bodies themselves disintegrate, but the energy within inside of us, I think, goes out into the universe. And I really hope that when your time comes and your energy goes into the universe, I really hope that you're able to look back and like look at me here, like on earth, and say like, I'm proud of her. I'm proud of who she's become. I'm proud of who she is. Like, I hope that.
Well, I'm proud of her. She's not on drugs. She's not on alcohol. She's a good girl. You know, there's so many young people that aren't good anymore, Alicia. They're on drugs, alcohol. I don't know, they think that a fast world is the world to live in.
It's a world to die really young in.
But the faster you live, the faster you die.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
that's the way the old Greeks used to say, or Egyptians or somebody, I forget. Well, anyhow, they says the faster the wheel spins, the faster you die.
I can say one thing that Gene Jr. did good in life. I think that him being such a mess up really showed me who I did not want to be. And it showed me the steps that I didn't want to follow because I didn't want to be like that. So I've always tried to be the opposite of him. No either, Papa.
You and Ashley, you kids turned out good.
Yeah.
Ashley, bless her heart, this is her car out here, you know.
Yeah.
She's got a new car.
Oh yeah?
She's got a red, oh, she loves that car. She's got a Ford Fusion. It's pretty, I mean, it's nice. It's a nice car.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a navigation system though, and she really needs a navigation system.
Oh, does she get lost easy?
Oh yeah, her and Robbie. Robbie's the same way. Robbie can't do directions either.
No sense of direction. Yeah, I think we turned out pretty good. I mean, I think no matter what, Ashley was gonna turn out okay because I think Gail's always gonna have enough control over Ashley's life to point her in the right direction. You know what I mean? Like,
well, Ashley's November the 18th, she's 30, and she'll tell you real quick, she's 30, and you ain't gonna tell her she's gonna do what she wants.
yeah.
So, I mean, Gail and Robbie will talk to her, I'll talk to her. She don't necessarily listen. But sooner or later, she comes back and says that she should have listened.
Yeah.
You know. But she's taken all kinds of courses, and she's got those kids, and they're what do you call them?
Autistic?
Autistic. Yeah. She's teaching them. They're in the 5th grade, and they can learn. They're a challenge.
Yeah.
They're a challenge.
But she enjoys it?
Yeah.
Good.
And they listen to her. Yeah, she gets along real good with them because she's just that kind of girl.
Yeah. That's good. Well, I'm good. I'm glad she's doing something that her degree is in and that she enjoys and that she's getting to help other people. That's all good things.
Yeah, she didn't like working with the sheriff. She's had several teaching jobs that didn't pan out right.
Yeah, it's a hard job.
Well, I didn't know the teachers. They've got so damn many people over the top of you,
Yeah.
you know, and they decide. They come in and the kids are acting up that day. Well, you can't touch the kids, so you can't whip them, you can't do nothing. You just got to try to control them.
Yeah.
If they cut up and somebody walks in, sees them cutting up, well, sure, that's the teacher's fault.
Yeah.
But it ain't the teacher's fault. She can't control them.
Right.
These are just fifth grade kids that she's got.
Yeah.
They're not dangerous or nothing, but they're a challenge. Yeah. The last class she had, they were first and second graders. She thought she would like that. She thought that would be her deal, but now she says she knows that she made a mistake then. She'd rather do this fifth graders.
Yeah.
That was too challenging to. Really, they don't pay a lot for teachers anyhow. Well, they put in long hours. Her day age from 8 to 3:30.
Oh no, she's got to grade papers at home when she goes home, and she's got to put together lectures.
She's got a lot of stuff to do at school and a lot of homework.
Yeah.
A lot of studying, and she's got to keep up with a lot of stuff. And she's got to grade the kids, and one day they have when the parents are supposed to come and meet the teacher. A conference, parents-teachers conference.
Yeah.
She had to stay till 6:30 or something. Not one of the parents showed up.
Oh wow.
So, well, she's also fooling with the kids on weekends with the soccer. The little kids playing soccer, and she loves it. She likes to watch those little kids kick the ball and try to run for the net and all,
Yeah.
She enjoys it. So.
That's good.